I gotta run, keep from hiding. I'm bound to keep on riding. And I got one more silver dollar.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, behind the scenes. Hi, Satoshi. I should say. Hi, resident. Hi, Willow.
Zatoichi. Or
Satoshi.
Zatoichi. Or Zat. Zat
Yeah.
works too. Hey, Resident Evil. Hi, Cheryl, darling. Willie. Hello. A reminder for people, because Pride is this coming up weekend. 20 or not this weekend. Who am I thinking? Yeah, this weekend. The 20th is Pride. Not this weekend. What am I thinking? It's next weekend. Next weekend, not this coming up weekend, but next weekend is Pride. So I had a nail appointment on the 20th, and I said I can't do that because it's Pride. I gotta switch it. So we switched it to that Friday, the Friday before, on the 18th. So I won't be going live until 2:00 instead of 1:00
Hi, Judge.
because I have a nail appointment on the 20th, and so that screws up my whole thing. So there you go.
No worries, Willow.
I'll stove in your block. House like a bloody rum puncheon. I don't know what that means. So, but anyway, so I just wanted to let everybody know that is that, or did I do it? What the heck? Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm screwing myself up here. I'm getting all kinds of.
Didn't you already do that?
I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know what the heck I'm all kinds of messed up with my stuff here. So just ignore me. Ignore me. I can't. I'm so confused because I've had to change things around, and so I'm like completely baffled at what I'm doing. I know it's July 8th. I know. And it
Hi,
is,
Naomi.
and this Friday will be giveaway day. It will be giveaway day.
Hi, Jack.
And I'm giving this away. I'm giving this electric air pump. Works really good. I used it. I tested it. And it works great. You can program how many PSI you need, and it'll shut off when it gets to that. It's pretty cool. The only thing this does not have are a whole lot of other tips that you can like, yeah, like you can't pump up a baseball or a basketball or anything like that with it because it doesn't have that needle thing. But it works great on your car tires. So you could like keep it in your trunk in case you ever get a flat. You can pump it up really quick. So it's very, very cool. Very cool. You're drinking and you're proud. Arg. Hi, Naomi. Judge, hello. Desert Goat, hello.
Hi, Judge. Hi, Bob Mazzuli.
Bob Mazzuli, hello. Oh, Lord. I am really... I've got the acid shit going on today. Me neither, Will A. I don't read nor understand retarded. So, hooray. And I just got a note from my gummies are going to be here. He's going to be sent in a couple of days. So, yay. I've got plenty, but I was down to my last bag, so I decided I need to text him and get more. So I did that. And he just texted me and said they're going to be sending off in 2 days.
Cool.
Why would you use that on a basketball? Well, if your basketball needs to be pumped up, there you go. But you can't use it on a basketball because I don't have the little thing.
Savvy says, will it pump up an air mattress? Asking for a friend.
I don't know. If you can, I'll show you the connector thing. I'll show you what it is. It is this. There is no other kind of
connector.
It's got this so you can plug it into your car.
Then I would guess no, it won't blow up
and then this is just to charge it.
Yeah, definitely will not blow up her bed.
Probably not. So you screw this into here. Just like that. You screw that into there. Turn it on. Just like that. And it's got all this reading. And then you just punch in on the bottom half here what you want, how many PSI you want in your tire, and then push on and it'll pump it up and you don't even have to sit there and walk away from it, and it'll stop when it gets to the right thing. So that's what this is. It's very cool. Works great. I used it once on my tires and it did perfect. And I even figured out how to turn off the alert in my car. I even learned how to do that.
She learned it herself.
Yep, I did.
Hey, Dirt Guy.
Because I guess in newer cars, it's right underneath your steering wheel, and there's a little button right there, and you can push it, and you can actually look at different stuff in your car. Different readings. Kansas City today on our way out for evening music in the park. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Dirt Guy.
They used to do a thing where I used to live, and they would have like a big screen and show like movies, and that was ruined. So that they don't do that again because of idiots and stupid people doing stupid bloody shit and ruining it for everybody.
Yeah.
And they stopped doing it. So, but yeah, but it used to be a good night.
Wake up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say, but this is really good. It works really well. So this would be really handy to have in your trunk.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very handy to have in your trunk.
Mr. Satoichi said link? Question
Link?
mark.
You want a link?
I wonder how long it takes him to come up. Took him
Yeah.
ages last time.
Oh, there we go.
You need a different pillow, resident, I would think, if your neck's hurting. Or you're sleeping funny.
You're probably sleeping funny. You should get the My Pillow. My Pillow is the best pillow ever. I have 4 of them, and they are the best pillow I've ever slept on.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Oh, you know, I'm cruising right along.
I see the new background.
Yeah, one of them. That's one of them. I've got about 20 of them.
Pretty cool.
From that one website, that Pexel,
Yeah.
Pexels or whatever it is. He is a Trumper, but it's the best pillow I've ever owned. Seriously. I've had I've had 2 of them for about 15 years, and they are still like brand new. They are not they're not flat or anything. They're still just as fluffy.
Resident Evil says he wants Savvy.
This is it. This is one of them. Look how fluffy this is and thick. This is a My Pillow right here. It's the best pillow I've ever owned.
Zatoichi, it doesn't mean that resident wants Savvy. He just wants the pillow, not Savvy.
Oh, the pillow.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are.
Uh-oh.
Susie Pikachu.
It's Susie from Canada.
No, that's not Susie. They put up a bunch of
Yeah, Zorok.
What?
Zoroark. I don't know.
That wasn't Susie. No way in hell that was Susie.
Yeah, she's
She would have shown me her face.
You know what happened to Susie was she went over to the dark side.
Who's dark side?
She went over to Bird.
No.
Oh yeah. And that whole side.
Oh crap.
That's why she doesn't come around anymore, in case you were wondering.
Oh my God, I wonder why.
And when she heard about something that I said, she totally turned against me too.
What did you said?
Well, I don't want to reiterate it because it'll just bring up old memories that people have forgotten about. For example, today I was on 303's chat, and he forgot all about the fact that he hates me. All I said was, hello, people, or something like that, or, hello, everyone. And he's like, yo, Zach. It's like he has no idea that I'm part of this side.
The shit show, yeah. The shit show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to go to Birds. He disgusts me.
No, he's just I don't know. He sounds like a mental case.
Yeah. I say
That would
he
be correct.
disgusts me when he did that whole
Oh, the fake deleting.
suicide thing. Yeah.
So Silver, I got my sunglasses a week early.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm wearing
Oh,
them right now.
nice. Those are awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks.
cool.
They are definitely you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yeah, they're very cool. I like
Thanks.
them.
I like them too.
Yeah, they're really.
Nobody else around here has them because you can only get them from England, and even then, you can't get them easily.
Yeah.
'Cause
No,
they
my
don't-
my sunglasses are completely different than those. Completely.
Yeah.
Well, they call these Roger McGuinn glasses from the Birds. Roger McGuinn, do you remember
Yeah.
him?
No.
He used to wear rectangular. They called them granny glasses, and that's what these are supposed to be. But they're a little. The lenses are a little bit big to be like actual Roger McGuinn glasses. You know.
These
Yeah.
are my sunglasses. So they're not even close.
Well, they're cool, but it makes you look like Doc Ock.
They're rainbow.
Oh, are they?
They're
Yeah,
rainbow frames.
frames. Yeah,
Mhm.
I say,
big rainbow lenses.
don't chickens wear those type of glasses? Satoshi?
I get these from I Buy Direct.
What?
I Buy EYE.
No.
I.
What Howie said. What did
Oh,
you?
I didn't hear him.
Oh, I said, don't the chickens wear those?
The
Rose
The chickens? What chickens?
chickens. They wear rose tinted.
What chickens are you talking about?
Any chickens that I think
Chickens
I
don't wear
don't know.
sunglasses.
I don't know if it's like fighting chickens or, but look it up.
Howie, are you having a stroke?
Yeah.
Not
And these
yet.
are my
I'll let you
regular
know.
glasses. They're the exact same frames, but they're not sunglasses.
I need regular glasses, but I have not gotten them in, I've needed them for like 25, 30 years and I haven't got them.
Yeah, you need to go in and get an eye exam.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I got to have mine on the 17th.
And then you go once you have your eye exam, then you go online and get your glasses through an online thing.
I would want to get my eyeglasses the same as these. You know what I mean? Like the little rectangular and maybe
Mhm.
have the transitions lenses.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
problem with those is that they only last for so long, the transitions, because it wears off after a while. Like it doesn't work
It does?
at all. Yeah.
I've never heard that.
No, because I had a pair of glasses like that, and after like I don't know, after like 5 or 6 years, it wore off. It didn't work anymore.
You prefer a flat pillow? Because I sleep on my side. I'm a side sleeper.
Oh, so am I. Yeah.
I can't have my head going like that because
No, I have two pillows, and I leave the first one flat, and the second one I scrunch up and I put my head on it, my shoulder or whatever. I tuck into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I used to sleep with a flat pillow until I got these. Now I will never sleep with a flat pillow again. These are so comfortable.
When my friend got married, I went to a hotel like right in town, and they had these pillows, but they were like fucking marshmallows. They were like this big, and if you pushed down on them, they didn't go down. Like they would just stay the way they were. It was like an air bubble almost.
Weird.
I
There you
didn't
go.
like.
Desert Goat said, Howie the hamster, I know what you're talking about, the whole chicken glasses.
Well, what are you talking about?
Look it up.
Is it
I
from
have no
a
idea.
movie?
Oh, your pleasure. How's it going?
Was this from a movie?
No.
Well, where are you seeing chicken glasses?
I've seen it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. No, it's not quite the same, is it?
Yeah, I know. They're not actually wearing them like a human, but. Hey,
No,
Shifty.
I get it.
How's it going, Shifty love?
Hey, what's up? The fish.
Pecking glasses? Is that what you're trying to talk about?
I don't know. Let's put it up on screen.
They have pinless peepers. What?
Pinless peepers?
Yeah, means glasses. It's a British term.
Well,
Peepers.
these are they go on the beak,
Yeah.
and they protect his eyes
Yeah.
The
from being
chicken?
pecked out, from being pecked.
The chicken or the rooster?
The chicken protects
Oh.
the chicken eyes.
Shifty says sub or else. Yeah, she says that, but she still hasn't. Well, why can't? If she gets her chainsaw, then she's gonna really mean sub or else.
These
Yeah.
they protect their eyes from getting pecked out by.
And they also make them look batshit crazy.
Yep.
No, that's not the sort of one I was thinking of. These were like they would move.
See?
No, that's not what I was thinking about.
Look
No,
at that shit.
that's
That's
cruel.
fucking
Why
insane.
is it cruel? It's not hurting him.
He can see.
You can see perfectly.
That's
That's
fucking
funny.
funny. That's great.
Oh, and they're available on Amazon. What do you know?
Do they make them for humans?
You can get a whole bunch of them.
Hey, crazy chicken lady.
Speaking of chickens,
Right? She would
Hi,
know.
Auntie Amanda.
Show crazy chicken lady what you just showed us. She probably would want that. Oh, she bought them and won't use them.
oh. Anyway, that's chicken glasses,
Yeah.
and I guess they just protect them from their eyes being
Pecked out.
pecked out. by
Probably
other
by
chickens.
other roosters. I almost said oysters.
Oysters.
Hey, Aussie Amanda.
Hi, Aussie Amanda.
Long time no see.
Hey, chicken lady. Hello, Steve-O. Hello.
I'm
I've
gonna.
seen Aussie Amanda on other channels, just not here. Oh, Shifty. Hello, Shifty, darling.
Hello.
Hey, Shifty.
Hi. Howie's invisible to me. Do you see him?
Do I see what? You?
Howie.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
Howie.
Oh, he's invisible on my screen.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do you see anything
Yeah.
in the screen?
Yeah, just where he is, I see it raining rhinestones.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Very.
Anyways, those chicken goggles or whatever, just were so funny.
Okay, cute.
Are you gonna get some, Shifty? Are you gonna get a pair?
Yeah, I was hoping. Can you scroll my Cash App? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to grift for chicken goggles. Yeah, because mhm.
This lady says she has a mean rooster, and I wanted those things, but
Anyway, I just feel like I haven't said hi in a long time. I just wanted to remind you that you're my quesadilla queen, Silver Diamond.
hey.
Shifty, before you go,
Yeah.
they even do chicken hats. Hang on. Let's see if I.
Oh, I have to see this. I am here for it.
You really need to learn how to share, use the present.
Present.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, I'm gonna walk you through it one of these times, and you'll figure it out. It's
If
not.
anyone can show you how to do it, Google Grandma can.
Yeah, no kidding. Hi, Robin Swan. Hello.
Hi, Robin Swan.
You have chicken tutus? Oh my gosh.
They do sell a rubber chicken mask that you can buy, like a full head chicken mask.
Oh, there you are, Howie. I mean,
Yeah.
Desert Goat, what are you thinking? I don't eat oysters, much less Rocky Mountain oysters. I know what Rocky Mountain oysters are. No,
hey,
gross, nasty.
now I want to see a chicken in like a teeny tiny cowboy hat.
You know what? I think Rocky Mountain oysters are probably fucking delicious as long as you put it out of your mind what it is that you're eating. You know.
No, I don't like oysters of
But
any
they're
kind.
not oysters. They're fucking
know.
testicles.
They're testicles.
It's meat. But they're
I've
probably,
never eaten bull testicles either. And
They're
I would never eat human testicles.
it's probably very tender.
No.
Okay, all right. Well, more for you, sir.
You're insane.
And they have gravy on them, from what I saw.
Oh my gosh.
That
Gross.
vacation movie, you know, Las Vegas Vacation or whatever it was.
Yuck, yuck, and
It looked like
When you talk about testicle meat, is gravy appropriate or nectar? Which one's worse?
oh God.
I'm just curious for science.
you tell me.
I plead the fish.
No balls for Cheryl, no balls for Kristen. Yep, no balls for Chicken Lady. No balls
Wait,
for
Wait, let
nobody.
me write this down. Okay, Kristen, no for her. Okay, no for Kristen.
Yeah, no,
Okay. So far the only one RSVPing for balls in their mouth is you, Zatoichi.
You've never had chicken balls?
no.
No, I have not.
I don't want any either.
Mm.
Hi, Midnight Rider. How you doing?
Howie, where do you fall on this RSVP to chicken balls in your mouth?
No, I don't think so.
That kind of feels like a maybe. I'll write that down.
And you're frozen, Howie.
Hey,
Hi.
Frozen. You're frozen.
He's deep in contemplation though about this chicken ball thing.
Now you
There
finally,
you go. Dang
you
it.
finally snapped out of it. You were frozen there for a while. The chickens don't have balls; they have a hole.
So Shifty, did you watch Black Sabbath's final concert the other day?
I feel like I want to tell you yes, but no, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, ask me again. I'll lie. Okay, ask me again. Ask me again. We'll do it different. Let's get a different vibe going. Ask me again.
Shifty, did you watch Black Sabbath's final concert?
The final concert? Fuck yeah, I did. Fuck yeah. Wouldn't miss it for the world. What do you think I was doing out buying chicken balls? You out of your damn fucking mind. Shit.
I have a suspicion you might have been buying Rocky Mountain oysters. Online, of course.
And
Online.
Steve-O says, "Yeah, chickens don't have balls; they have nuggets." Very true. Damn neighbor cooked them while I was a kid. Made me try one. No.
Why do you sound like a fucking?
You know what? If I were to eat something like that, I would have to eat it at a restaurant. I wouldn't eat it at somebody's house because I don't know how they make them, or you know. I want the
I wonder if there's a
the
recipe.
authentic experience at the restaurant. You know. Like,
So you want bougie balls in your mouth? All right, we get it. That's cool.
well, I'm not. You know, like what do you call it? I'm not like a $2 hoe. you know.
I think that you have to also indicate that they're a dirty $2 hoe. I don't think it's just like regular.
My
you
God.
know?
There's an actual video how to cook Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, well, hey, I want to see the video where they show how to harvest them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're on a list now for sure. I don't know him. I don't know. I was never here. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go watch the concert again because it was the final one and I missed them already.
It's on YouTube, so there's no excuse. Next time I see
Yeah.
you, I don't want to hear you. You just watch it.
Shifty,
Yeah, it's my new ringtone. Yes, sir.
can you hang on just for 2 seconds? I've got something to show you.
Oh yeah, it's like a chicken outfit I'm waiting for. I forgot. Yeah. Here for it.
Well, a chicken with a cowboy hat, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking excited. Sorry, Black Sabbath. I'm so excited for this.
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know, but the anticipation is doing it for me.
Adrian.
I got it.
That's the movie. Funny
What the
Farm.
fuck? What the fuck? That
I
is
don't
that.
know. What
Hold on a
the
second.
hell?
What happened to Howie?
I don't know. He said, just a second, I got it, and then boom, he's gone.
That was
And he doesn't
wow.
have it anymore.
What's the matter,
Wow.
Howie? I mean, did your balls drop off? You want to know how I got these scars? You see, my father was a drinker. And one night he came home unusually crazy.
What are you doing?
Shit, I don't know. I pressed the wrong one. Shifty, you ready?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I didn't want to say that I wanted it to also have a bandana, but you just knew. You just knew. Why is it printed out? Why do you own that?
I printed it.
You just did that right now? Oh, the
Yeah.
future's here. Okay. Put it on the fridge where it belongs.
On the fridge.
That is so fucking cute.
I don't have
Thank
any room
you,
on my
Howie.
fridge. My fridge is full of shit.
So are you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we got your medical records and you're constipated. You're officially full of shit. There you go. Boom doxed.
You came in on balls talk. Yes, Kristen. We're talking about Rocky Mountain oysters. And whether or not you want to eat any.
Isn't that John Denver song? Rocky Mountain Oysters.
No, it's Rocky Mountain High, but good.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Oh, come on. What do you know? You probably have
Mountain
dementia
High.
at this point.
Because I used to love John Denver.
Zaruichi, like respectfully, are you like a teen wolf or something? I feel like you're like I feel like you're shape shifting in front of me. You look like 4 other people all of a sudden.
No, I am a wolf of sorts.
Yeah, you're kind of like
I used to do a live stream on Live Leak. Do you remember that website? And my name was Wolf of Mibu.
Of course it was.
Of Nibu?
Yeah.
What's a Nibu?
Mibu is a city or a town in ancient Japan, and the Shinsengumi used to be called the Wolves of Mibu. They would go around and I don't know. They were a bunch of bad guys, basically.
Oh, okay. Nibu also sounds like it could be like a delicacy, like some sort of chicken ball madness, but whatever.
Nibu.
Hi, Tuna Time.
Hi, Tuna Time.
Anyway, all right, I gotta go. Oh fuck, I should have already left. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Love you, Shifty.
Love you, Shifty. I love her so much. She's so
Yeah.
cute.
It's,
She's cute as a button. She's cute as a bug's ear, even though I've never seen her.
What do you? Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. Like, how do you
Yeah.
go on YouTube so much and never show your fucking face?
I know. That's crazy.
It's
But
great,
there's a
isn't
lot of those. There's a lot of those here
Yeah.
on YouTube that don't never show their face.
I think she looks like She's like 460 pounds, and she's got a big pumpkin head, and like her teeth are all like tombstone teeth, just all spaced apart. And
No, I can't imagine that being her.
either that or she's like really fucking hot, but just crazy.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think
Right.
she's super hot and just nutty as a fruitcake.
It's one or the other.
But I love her anyway. I love her nuttiness. I absolutely.
Yeah, I like her. I've liked her from the beginning.
Eyeball soup and chilled monkey brains, possible meal substitute for the Rocky Mountain oysters. I don't know. I've never had monkey brains, but there's
Hi, Mary.
the restaurant up the street that I always go to get my quesadillas. They have brains on their menu. I don't know what
do?
brains. Yes, I don't know what brain. I don't know what animal the brain comes from.
Do they call it sweetbreads?
No,
That's what the
they
name.
call it some. They call it some Mexican.
That's what brains are called, is sweetbreads. It's that sweetbreads has nothing to do with bread. It's all about fucking cow brains and lamb brains.
Hi, Mary.
Sesos. Sesos is what it's.
Sesos?
Sesos. Sesos.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, sesos is brains or pate.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay,
Oh,
chingada.
They do have it on the menu though. They have brain tacos and brain quesadillas and brain. I've never tried it, just because it sounds awful.
Ay, chingada.
Is Derek here? I didn't see him come in.
Yes.
Where?
Oh, there
Derek,
he is. Hey, Derek. I didn't
Where
see
is
him come in.
Where is he?
He's you got to scroll up a little bit. But he's right above Midnight Rider.
Oh, did Midnight come in as well?
You were in the basement. I didn't see you down there. And
Oh, hi, Midnight. How's it going?
I've been keeping track. You must not have been down there very long, or you might have been down there while I was searching up something. If I'm searching something on Google, I'm not looking at StreamYard, so I don't know if anybody comes up. I don't have the.
Well, it's supposed to make a noise, but it doesn't.
I have that turned off.
Yeah, but even if you have it on, it doesn't always do it.
It's always been off for mine.
Once in a while it'll work, and then somebody will be backstage for like 2 minutes, and you never saw it or heard it. You know, it's not your fault.
I don't even know where that is. Where it is to turn them on. To turn on the thing. I don't know where it's at.
What thing?
The you know, the ding dong or whatever it is.
Well, hey, Silver, if you don't know where it's at, why don't you just buy a copy of Downbeat magazine?
Why?
Then you'll know where it's at.
I don't get it.
It's a 70s fucking reference.
I'm confused.
You're like, I don't know where it's at. And I'm like, buy a copy of Downbeat magazine, and then you'll know where it's at.
Is that like a 60s thing?
It was a 70s magazine for black people. Downbeat magazine.
I'm not.
You don't speak Blackanese?
No, I'm not. I'm not well versed in that. No.
See, I grew up with a lot of. Well, I didn't grow up with a lot. Yes, I did. I grew up with a lot of black people, and I worked with a lot of black people.
I mean, I've you know.
I worked with Jamaicans, and they used to call me
partied with black people, but I and my little brother used to date a black girl, but.
Well, the Jamaicans used to call me dreadlocks because I had hair down to my shoulders, like fucking Robert Plant or something.
But they weren't dreads.
No, but they called me dreadlocks anyway. Because I had the long hair, you know, like that, it's to inspire dread. That's why they call them dreadlocks, because the African warriors would wear them to inspire dread in their enemies.
Yeah, that's really sad in Texas. Though all those people dead.
What happened? The floods?
And every news story from the right that I've ever heard, they're saying all these Republicans are saying that the left are laughing and celebrating all the deaths in Texas. That's not fucking true. That is ridiculous. No one is celebrating
Oh,
the floods in Texas.
I am.
That was stupid.
Oh.
Kind of like that Fox News reporter that had to take back because she said that Garcia guy, Albrego Garcia, killed people and he never did. But she said he did. So now she had to take it back. She had to say that she lied.
Well,
And nobody's laughing. It's not.
It's
a
not a funny
tragedy.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. It's a tragedy. People are dying in Texas.
yeah, but
No one thinks
I
it's
just, here's the thing. I fail to see the importance of it because people are dying all over the world. I watched them getting their heads cut off and shit with machetes. And it's like, you know, people are dying everywhere. Don't go to Brazil if you can fucking help it. You know?
Yeah, well, people are more concerned with what's happening in the United States
I know,
than
but
what's happening in completely different countries that we have no control over.
I'm just aware of, you know, the cartels and the shit they're doing, and ISIS, the shit they're doing, and, you know, like everybody all over the fucking world, even Nigeria. You want to see a shithole, go to Nigeria. You know, like you don't want to live there, especially as a white
No.
person.
Silver, I just sent you some, and if you get it up and show it on camera, and then let's see who laughs.
Oh, is it the floods? I watched a flood today in Pakistan, and these people were standing on you know what seemed like safe ground, and the water just eroded the land underneath their feet, and that was the end of that.
I can't play this.
I'll just show the picture.
That little girl.
Yeah, this little girl died in the floods.
Hmm.
Is that funny?
No, I was only joking earlier.
No, yeah, I know, but I wasn't saying that. But
It's
you know,
just-
that's not funny. You know,
There's so many people that I mean, I go onto Facebook. I went onto Facebook, and a shit ton of conservatives were saying that the left is laughing and thinks it's funny as shit that these people that the Texas flood.
I'll say I've actually got one.
I
here
want to
that
know. I want to know which leftists are doing that.
Yeah.
Name one. Name one, please. Name one.
Okay, Rand Paul.
Who's
Also,
Rand Paul?
I don't know.
Who that is?
My sister sent me another one. It's got more incredible footage coming out. Caryville, Texas, as recovery efforts start.
Well, Rand Paul is a Republican, so that doesn't surprise me one bit.
I just threw that name out there. I don't.
He's a Republican. He's a conservative, and he probably doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Neither does. I mean, has Trump been to Texas yet?
He won't go to Texas. You're having a laugh. He ain't going to
Desert
go.
Goat says he's already lost 2 neighbors and 1 close friend due to the floods.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, Desert Goat. That's messed up.
absolutely. And again, you know, how can you laugh at something like that? You can't. It's fucking disgraceful.
Why would anybody say that? I wish I knew why the Republicans are saying that. Hello.
Hi, shiny, happy people.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, Zach?
What's up?
Yeah, he'll say a few words at Mar-a-Lago and return to playing golf. Exactly.
Yeah.
He won't go to Texas, and he won't talk to any of the families that have lost family members.
What's going on now?
The flooding in Texas.
Oh, has he not said anything about it?
No,
No.
not a damn
Yes.
thing.
He hasn't mentioned it, really?
Nope.
Nope.
And all I hear from Republicans is that the left is laughing at the floods, laughing at all the people dying. No, we're
I
not.
haven't heard that. I haven't heard that.
I did.
What kind of news do you watch?
A lot of different kind of news.
Do you watch like Black Panther, news or
What's that?
whatever?
Is that a news station? Black Panther? I've never heard of it.
I
I mean,
don't
I've heard of the Black Panther, but never heard of.
She watches BPN, Black Panther Network.
know.
No, I look
Hey,
at
Chuck.
I even look at Fox. I look at all the news stations. I look at all the news stations to see what every news station is saying.
That's smart.
You know
Yeah.
what's really good? Ground news. It's called ground news. They're very level. They don't bias in any direction. I love ground news.
Never heard of them.
Ground
Cheeky
news.
monkey.
They're really, really good. They're really, really good. Chuck said the president is going to Texas Friday.
Derek, don't be a fucking retard. Chucky would win, obviously, because Blade is just a stupid puppet. But Chucky is a
Chucky
human.
is a puppet. Chucky is
No, Chucky's a human soul, the soul of a fucking powerful
he's
sorcerer.
only 3 feet tall.
But he has the soul of a powerful sorcerer inside of him.
I would rather fight Chucky than Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, but what about that stupid Blade from Puppet Master? I bet you don't even know who that is because he's not that scary.
Oh,
Puppet Master is a scary freaking movie, dude. That is a scary movie.
that was cool. That's right, Savvy. Friday, too little, too late.
It is kind of late. When
Because-
California called fire, he was there with flames still around his ankles.
I gotta pay for it.
What?
What?
There's a free version of Ground News.
Yeah, because fuck that. I ain't paying for shit.
For what?
Yeah, that's-
Pornhub?
For news.
Ground News.
No,
You
Fox News wanted me to like sign up and sign in and all this shit, and I was like, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, I don't sub to that kind of shit either. I don't.
Paywall
No
stuff.
thanks.
No, I don't do paywall stuff.
It just goes by what I look at. That's all it needs to do. It doesn't need to get my money from me or ask me to sign up or anything. No, screw that. If I look at you, then great. I don't.
So
I
you
like that.
remember my great doctor's call that I got, that everything was good and clear?
Yeah.
They called me today and said they may have mixed my results up with someone else with the
Oh,
last
you're
name
joking.
Pettis. With the last name Pettis, same last name. They don't know for sure, so I have to do another PET scan.
Tell them to look at the first fucking name. Stupid.
I said, "Are you going to pay for the PET scan? Because I don't got the money to pay for it." They said,
Right.
Yeah.
"Yes, we will. Yes, we will." I said,
Damn,
Yeah.
shit.
"Can I get that in writing when I show up?" That's why I said, "Can I get that in
Yeah.
writing when I show up?" They said, "Yes, you can."
Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't trust that at all.
So I have
I'll
a
tell
PET
you-
scan.
You know what they'll do? They'll give you all the writing and everything, and then they'll fucking bill you anyway.
Well, I have a PET scan
Then you
tomorrow.
can sue.
Well, put it this way, Miss Mandy.
And then you can sue for breach of contract.
If
Yeah.
if they did mix up the results, I would sue them.
Sue them anyway. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that
How
other
dare
person's
you.
results are. They could still be good. I don't know.
That's not
They
the
could
point.
be a whole different part of the body. They could be like, you know,
I'd be like, you guys need to really get your shit together.
Well,
because
if you look at it this way, they're putting you through emotional distress. So
yeah, this is
Hi,
very
Derek.
stressful.
Yeah,
Like, I'm going to worry about it until I get the results back from this PET scan, which will be a couple days.
Man,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Derek?
Hey, Derek.
Yeah, that's definitely emotional distress, you know. So yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's what I would go for.
That's insane. That's crazy that
After
they.
telling you you're clear,
I mean,
then they
especially
say
if
they
the
mixed up.
news is bad and they accidentally gave you good news to begin with, I'd be pissed. I would be so pissed.
Well, I said on the phone with the woman, I said, "Are you freaking kidding me?" She said, "Yeah, we drew straws to see who's going to make this call."
That didn't make it any better, bitch.
No.
Sorry.
Hi, Steve.
I'd be like, you guys get ready, because you're going to get a lawsuit filed against you because you people are ridiculous.
Yeah,
How dare you?
Well, I talked to Uncivil Law about it, and he was like, you have something there.
Yeah.
I'll say, you know, like Silver said, did you not look at the first name?
Yeah.
The first freaking name. Obviously, this Pettis person doesn't have the same first name as you.
No, they fucked up so bad that they can't even figure it out by that.
Or the date of birth. I mean, come on.
They don't know what happened is the point of this whole story.
Yeah.
Anytime you talk to them on the phone, record it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. And I'm not buying that they had the last name Pettis because that's not a common last name at all.
No.
I'm just betting they just mixed it up.
Wow.
So that's not good. I'll tell you what. Yeah, get some money off them. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
slightly common in this area, slightly, but
Cheeky Monkey says the issue is if you go in again, will they remove a limb by mistake?
they've already gotten some tissue. They're not getting a limb.
My daughter had a Teddy Ruxpin.
I still have my Teddy Ruxpin. I love my Teddy Ruxpin. It's up on my shelf. And it's still in its original box. I
thought that thing used to like say shit like from Satan.
No, that was a rumor.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Probably somebody that had a satanic cassette tape and put it in the back of Teddy.
Yeah.
I still have my Cabbage Patch doll from when I was a kid.
Oh my God.
I have one too.
Those things
My daughter had one.
And he is still in the package with still.
And she had a black one because she wanted a black baby.
Oh.
I still have a samurai sword that I got when I was a kid.
That's cool. My brother was into samurai swords.
No, but what I'm saying is like fucking I didn't have like kiddie shit, you know. I had dangerous stuff.
My brother was into samurai swords and Legos. And sometimes he would get mad and chop a Lego in half.
Just me. All I had was army men.
I wish
I had two brothers.
I wish I still had my micro machines.
I didn't have those. I just had army men.
Stepping on those things in the hallway when he would leave them in the hall. Oh, they hurt too bad.
Yeah, well, I don't have mine anymore because of that fucking reason.
Legos and the most painful things that you can step on are Legos and Barbie shoes.
I had when I was a kid. Okay.
Barbie shoes. I've had to literally pull so many Barbie shoes out of my foot. Because the heel, that little heel on the Barbie shoe, went right into my foot. And you have to sit there and go, Gah!
Have you ever had Barbie shoe sauce?
What?
Weirdo.
Did you say barbecue sauce?
Barbecue sauce, yeah.
Okay.
This is Toichi being funny.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Cheryl M says the Archie Bunker baby boy had a peen. Yeah, it was the Joey Stivic doll, if you want to know for
Did any of you guys ever play marbles when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was marble champion
Yeah,
at my
marbles
school.
don't hurt. You step on a whole shitload of marbles and you're just gonna
fall
roll.
on your ass, right?
Yeah.
You fall on your ass at best, but it won't hurt your foot.
So, Silver, why did you try on a Barbie shoe? You know it's going to be too small.
What?
I stepped on it.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't try.
Stepped on it while it was on the floor because my kid left it there.
That's the first thing girls do when they get a doll is undress them because they want to know if they look freaky too.
Except that Barbie doesn't have anything down there.
Miss Mandy, Teddy Blue said Teddy Rumpkin's still in the box. That could be worth some coin.
Yeah, it's worth about $500, but
Yeah.
it's not that. It's worth way more than that to me because I got it when I was 4 years old, and it was my best friend, and I
still
love him, and he's not going anywhere. He's staying with me forever.
I still have all my baseball and hockey cards.
Right. Barbies have no genitalia. Neither do Ken. Barbie and Ken. Neither one of them have any genitalia.
No,
So,
maybe-
so what's the point of them dating?
There's no point.
Ask
They just,
lesbians.
they just
yeah, poor Ken.
they don't do nothing. When I was a teenager, I loved reading about medieval torture
They
devices.
just bump some good
Oh,
spots.
I see what a torture device the other day on YouTube of
Yes.
how they tortured women by sticking them on like a pointed like roof, and they had them sat on it
What are you saying?
with weights
And-
coming off the legs, pulling them down for
The
torture.
only medieval torture device I'm familiar with is marriage.
Yep, me too.
Sheriff said they could only bump uglies.
Can you imagine if we went back to those days and if your wife pissed you off, the guy can just say off with her head? It's fucking.
It would be easy with a Barbie. You just go pop.
Right?
My sister would do that. She would pull my Barbie's heads off, and you could pop them back on, but they weren't ever the same. They were never the same. They would go back on the groove, but they were kind of like the woman from Death Becomes Her. They were kind of wiggly and just not the same.
They're selling this Teddy Ruxpin new in they say new old stock original box. Wrong. It's ripped up.
Can you show
And
it?
the Teddy Ruxpin doesn't even have a moving mouth.
What?
You guys remember the Elf doll?
Does it have a working anus like the original or no?
I don't know.
You plugged Grubby into his ass.
I used to have an Elf
I have
doll.
a Grubby
Look
too.
at this. The box is all ripped up here, bent
Box is
here,
actually in really good shape for the day. And
or
that,
here.
that Teddy looks good.
Where is his mouth?
It's down below. It
Under
Hey,
his
he's got a
nose.
small mouth.
goes in. Yeah, it sinks into the bottom.
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks legit.
yeah, it looks good. It's actually a good looking Teddy. It's actually a good looking box.
I used to have an Elf doll.
That's all
That's
No, I've,
That's what
watched
it's about.
I've watched enough Pawn Stars to know that this box wouldn't take it.
It's not worth $550. I would give them about $400 for it.
Not even. I'd give him $350.
What's your one like, Miss Mandy?
I'll go get it.
Is yours mint?
Well, I used to have
No, that's not meant. I'll go get it though.
I used to have a Japanese doll that would tell me to kill my parents and my brother, and I didn't listen to it most of the time, thank God. So I still have my parents, you know.
Did it?
Blues said, remember Rude Ralph?
Rude
Oh.
Ralph.
Rude Ralph. I'd never heard of that one.
These have got to be all American ones.
I remember
Like,
Alf. I had an Alf doll. Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Savvy Bear had an Elf doll, and Derek had one. So this is
Hey, freaking,
Of the Sparkle Sphere.
just because Savvy Bear had an Elf doll and I had one doesn't mean it's freaking kismet with Savvy and I. Just,
How do you know? How do you know?
Because Savvy because Savvy wouldn't know what to do with me. She couldn't handle me. So I'm just.
Oh
saying.
yeah, right. Couldn't handle you.
How's hand job hustle? Freaking.
Many women have been with me, and many women have tried.
That just means that you're insufferable.
Only a few women have succeeded in handling me. That's just. I mean, Miss Mandy could handle me. I mean, that's
Rude
just,
Ralph with a severed head with an eyeball popping out.
Well, that's
Will you make me full screen for a second?
at least the front of that is in good condition. The
Yeah.
top bit isn't, but
Yeah, but it's 40
yep.
years
Yeah.
old. Give me a break.
yeah.
Hang on, let me get there. Jeez.
At least he has a bottom jaw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, his mouth is open.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
The one that I showed did not
he's
have
40
an
years
open
old.
mouth.
The box isn't ripped anywhere but that little corner.
That's actually in decent condition.
That's in
Considering.
better condition than that one that I showed.
Hey, Freak.
Yeah.
Well, the top of the box is ripped a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
just
still,
to
got
the-
the,
that's-
it's still got the plastic on the front.
And it,
Yeah.
has it still got the price on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does from where.
Holy shit.
where it was.
How much was it? Oh, I can't see
I
that.
can't read that. It's too little.
It says it was $69.96,
Really?
and that was in 1984.
Wow.
God damn.
So we're pretty much the same age, hey, Miss
Hey,
Woman?
Miss Luck, how's it going?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's in perfect shape. I have a grubby too.
Yeah, keep it in
Wow.
the box.
Yeah, he'd be worth more than that one that they're
Really?
selling for 500.
Can you put cassette tapes in it that make it say anything you want?
No,
Oh.
he only if you put it like a rap out tape or something in it, it will play it, but it goes all the way through it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what the hell gives me the creeps are Teletubbies.
and I still have the original books and the boxes and everything.
Oh,
I
wow.
used to go to like a sports bar and they would say to
That's
me,
cool.
"Oh, is there anything you want me to put on the TV?" And I would say, "Yeah, can you put on the Teletubbies?" And they looked at me like I was fucking nuts, you know?
Man.
I used to have
Here's what Blues was talking about. Oh, Lord.
What?
I've never seen this before.
Oh, Rude Ralph.
Rude Ralph,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Miss Luck, how's it going, my lovely? Hope you're doing well.
That's Rude Ralph.
Oh,
Let's
jeez.
see it. Let's see it. We can't see it. No, there we go.
I've never seen Rude Ralph.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is pretty rude.
Oh, look at that.
Rude Ralph, gross out, pull eyeball.
That
Like it's
looks
his
like
eyeball.
one
You can pull his eyeball out.
Yeah.
that looks like one of the sisters we don't talk to.
Hey, Miss Luck.
Cool.
That looks like Derek State.
It's like
I never had a Rude Ralph.
I've never heard of Rude Ralph.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, me neither.
Fucking insane.
I've never
Did
seen
y'all
that.
ever collect the trolls?
No, I had a couple of trolls, but I didn't collect them.
I
didn't
didn't collect
have
them, but I had a couple. Yeah.
Are you talking about the chores that go
Miss
on
Luck?
the end of, Are you talking about the chores that go on the end of your pencil?
Yeah, I used to
Oh.
see those.
Troll
That-
doll.
The treasure trolls. They had like the little diamond in their belly button or whatever.
No, I didn't have those. I just had the regular troll dolls.
Yeah, I had one that went on the end of my pencil and when I was a little kid.
Yeah, they used to have like pink hair, right? And they
Pink,
Yeah.
orange, blue.
Yeah.
All of them.
All
They
different
had
colors.
all different color hair, but they were just they all had the same face though. No matter
Yeah.
no matter how you
Pretty much paying for the same doll with a different color hair.
Silver, you know,
these are trolls.
Yeah.
yeah.
Are troll dolls still being made? The Dam Company never stopped its production of trolls in Denmark, where they were always a popular item. So they still make them. Wow.
Wow.
I didn't know they were made in Denmark.
Right?
I had no idea.
Silver, you know, Lisa Barnhart
Cheryl.
made you a doll.
Yeah.
She's sending me my doll.
Oh, yay. Finally, huh?
I didn't know my camera was on.
Yeah, this is the one that. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, Lisa Barnhart made this.
Really? That's so cool looking.
Yep.
I love that. That's
And
neat.
And right here on the jeans it says "Be nice."
Oh, that's so cool, Lisa.
yeah, and
Even the shoes are knitted.
and on my jumper it's got Howie in red letters.
Yeah, but why does Silver's doll look like a dog and Howie's looks exactly like him?
Because
Yeah.
I want.
Ran out of hair.
I asked for a dog.
Hey,
I told her I wanted a dog.
What
Yep.
in the hell is wrong with the cartoon Biker Mice from Mars? Come on, man. That was a
Never heard of that.
Jill, do you have any idea? I still don't know why Kim decided to block me all of a sudden.
Who?
Kim
Kim who?
Kim-
Arsenault.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you wouldn't. But
Thank you, your
would love to
pleasure.
know why she blocked me and why she every time I go to Myron's and Kim is there, the minute I say something in chat, she stops talking
Hmm.
and she won't say anything more. And I don't know what I did to her to make her hate me like this all of a sudden. I used to go over to her channel all the time and talk with her and be in chat, and then all of a sudden she just doesn't. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't get it.
Yeah, Miss Luck, that is very, very true. Trolls are part of the Danish culture.
Apparently, I did not know that. Oh yay! Am I evil yet? No.
Apparently.
Well, according to
Okay.
some, you've been
Depends on
evil
who you
for a
ask.
while. Yeah, it depends on who you ask.
According to you, it's your channel.
According to me, you're not.
By the way, speaking of Danish people, King Diamond canceled 4 shows because he has strep throat
Oh man,
Oh man, that's
or
not
shows
good.
where?
overseas, like in
Oh.
Romania, and
Oh well, nobody cares.
That's not good.
As long as he's not canceling America shows.
right?
Oh, Miss Luck is Danish.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
With cheese,
Oh. With cheese?
cheese Danish.
Cheese Danish? I've never had a cheese Danish. I've
Me
never
either.
I've had a Danish, but I've never had a cheese Danish.
Me either.
That's weird.
Oh, cheese Danishes are amazing.
Are they? I've never had one. I mean, I've had Danish from, the donut store, but I've never had a cheese Danish. What kind of cheese is in a cheese Danish?
Cheddar, probably.
No, it's like a cream cheese.
Really?
Oh,
It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
I don't know. I've never had one.
So good.
I don't know where you can order them.
My mouth is like watering.
Are there any Danish bakeries around? Bernholm is really into the trolls, but we had cartoons.
So,
Oh, no.
Bernholm is that a town in Denmark? Because I don't.
Yeah, I would assume. I mean,
Yeah, I would think so.
home.
I can eat 2 dozen cannolis without a problem.
The big ones?
Yeah, the big ones, the
It's
medium
an island. It's an island in Denmark.
cannolis are good. If you guys have never had a cannoli,
They're too rich, man. I can't even eat one. I don't like them.
hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. Uncivil Law just sent me a message and said he tried to comment in your chat just now and he's blocked.
Blocked?
What?
That's
No
what he just said.
way.
That's what he just said.
Okay, hang on. Let me
Wasn't
investigate.
that Heinrich Himmler?
No, Uncivil Law.
I had this morning. I had a cinnamon raisin bagel with cream cheese. Oh,
Oh,
Go to the
cinnamon and
studio,
raisin.
Go to
Two things I don't
settings. Go to
He tends to be
community
snarky and
moderation.
kind of a smart butt. I'm sure it was an accident, Kurt. Just hold on, she's fixing it.
what's your go-to snack, Miss Mandy, for sweets?
I don't eat anything with sugar in it, so my go-to snacks for sweets is like fruit. I like blackberries. Blackberries is like my number one fruit. Like
Oh.
blackberries, strawberries,
I like
Uh,
cinnamon swirls.
things like that.
I like me a good slice. I like me a good slice of apple pie.
Now I can make an unsweetened apple pie that's amazing.
Or cheesecake. Oh,
I can make an apple crumble or a what I call a blackberry mash, which is just a blackberry. It's a blackberry crumble.
Damn, I
but
got a lot of people blocked. He is not blocked. He is not on my block list unless he's
said he was.
came in on a sock account or something. I don't know.
Kurt, did you come in under a different account? Let me know. Send me a
'Cause
message.
he's not on my block list.
I
Okay.
had liver and onions.
I have Mark, the sarcastic law student. Is that him?
No, it's not. That's an asshole. He needs to be blocked.
Okay.
Radovici, do you like liver?
No.
I love liver. Oh.
I
I'll wait
don't-
for him to
He
respond.
is not there.
Okay, I'll wait for him to respond.
But what
How long
would I
has he
do
been subbed?
if I had
I
to-
don't know how long he's been subbed. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know.
Well, I
Right.
only have it on for 20 minutes right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how long he's been subbed.
Liver is good, man. Liver and
But
onions.
yeah,
Liver
he
and
is
onion.
not in there. Uncivil law is not in my block list. A whole bunch of other people are, though. A whole
He's
bunch of other
he's
people.
Michael Falls. He's the channel I work for. Which I'm interviewing to work for another channel.
Yeah,
part-time.
he's not on my block list.
Okay, I'm waiting for him. He's typing now, so I'm waiting for him to type it out and hit enter.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got the sub thing on for just 20 minutes.
Okay.
So
Oh, he has not been subbed for 20 minutes.
what did I say about Cheyenne other than he's married? Because he was married?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I said that he was married. Because he is. I know she's in love with him.
Who?
Ooh.
Kim.
Who's Kim?
Kim.
No,
People we don't know.
no. Kim isn't the one who likes Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Kim is the one from the UK.
No. Kim Arsenal is the one that loves Cheyenne.
Oh, right, yeah, from Canada. Okay.
Yeah. And all I said was that he was married because I Googled him. And he's married.
And you said
Oh.
she had no chance.
People say they
Well,
Google
she
people. That
doesn't.
just sounds funny to me.
She doesn't have a chance.
No,
Number one,
he's
he's famous.
married.
Number two, he's married.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. I don't understand what.
Oh wow. Never mind.
It's
eh?
not like I burst her bubble. She had to know that he's married.
Yeah.
She had to know. She looks him up like daily.
Mhm.
Oh
So
wow.
she
never
had
mind.
to have known that he's married. So that it's not anything I said was just fact. That's all it was facts.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
I
that's
mean,
what she said.
I'm totally in love with Nikki Sixx. He's married. Oh well, there's nothing I can do.
Fuck Nikki Sixx.
I think it just embarrassed her. I don't understand. What? All she had to do is say, "I know." I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Is tomorrow Wednesday?
What?
Is tomorrow Wednesday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all day.
Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm working.
Today's Tuesday.
Look,
Monday was no. Listen, Monday was the 3rd. Tuesday was the 5th.
stop it and say, Toji. Listen, y'all. I know you hate him. I know you hate him, Silver Diamond, but maybe this will give you some pleasure. Y'all, Turtle Boy's going away for a long time. He's facing 99 years
Turtle Boy.
Ooh, turtle
Ooh.
plot.
Holy sh!
for witness intimidation. And he might get about half of that. Like, for real. He is facing 99 years.
So
And
he
he
might
had-
even get 50.
He had a court date yesterday, and they put it off till August, where they're going to see them all at the same time, and they're going to arrest him on that day, and it's going to be bad.
Oh, Miss Mandy, by the way, she
Yes,
likes
sir.
bad news about people she doesn't like. So you're good to go.
Well, I hope I just made her day because it's going to be
Yeah.
bad for him. But he is a single dad, so that does kind of make me feel bad for his kids. But
Oh, well, shouldn't have intimidated witnesses. Should have thought about that.
Should have stayed out of it.
Yep.
he went way too far. I mean,
Who did he intimidate?
the McCabe's and the Alberts and the Karen Reed trial.
All right.
He
I
went to
thought,
the kids' schools, and he went to their houses and knocked on their doors, which is not intimidation. I think that should be dropped. You can knock on somebody's freaking door. Journalists do it all the time.
Right.
But so I think that one should be dropped. But like going to the kids' schools, that's too far. That's
Yeah,
way too. That's pushing the boundaries way too
yeah,
far.
you cross the line when you go to the
Yeah.
kids' school.
Yeah. And apparently Jen McCabe always walks her kid across the crosswalk. And so he met her at the crosswalk to harass her about her text messages. Too far. He would go in, they own a pizza company, and he would go into the pizza company and order pizza and sit there and throw things and call them murderers and all this stuff. So that he should get busted on too.
What the hell? What is wrong with him?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't
Crazy.
think he could intimidate a wet dream. To be honest with you.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to intimidate me because I think he's disgusting. So
He's sitting there going, "It's all First Amendment. It's all free speech." No, it's not.
no, there's limits to the First Amendment. There are limits to the First Amendment. You can't walk into a theater and yell fire.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what that means. You can't. I mean,
And you can't come into my channel and yell the N-word.
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, of all the places that has no free speech is YouTube. YouTube has no free speech.
Right. People say so much for free speech, and I always say, "Who said there was free speech on YouTube?"
No, that's crazy.
Savvy Bear said snorted too much Adderall.
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 Oh my gosh! Don't do that. That would be bad for you.
I've never done Adderall, so I don't know what it is.
What is Adderall?
I used
It's,
to take it for my
they,
ADD.
they give it to people who have ADHD. It's like a stimulant, like cocaine, that makes you hyper, and somehow that makes people with ADHD concentrate better.
Oh,
It's like speed.
And it's for narcolepsy also.
It does work. It does work. I used to take it for my ADD, but
It's a
Wow.
central nervous system
Thank you.
stimulant containing a combination of amphetamines and dextroamphetamine.
Thorafane. Yeah.
oh, Turtle Twat did.
These stimulants work by increasing the levels of certain chemicals in the brain, like dopamine and norepinephrine, which can improve focus.
Epinephrine.
Epinephrine.
Huh?
Epinephrine.
Epinephrine.
No, this is norepinephrine.
Norepinephrine.
Yeah, norepinephrine,
Right.
which can improve focus, reduce impulsivity,
Mm.
Impulsivity.
and increase wakefulness.
But I just think it's crazy that you give somebody who is hyperactive speed.
Because it
To
has the
calm
opposite
them
effect
down.
on them.
Yeah, it just makes no sense to me.
Yeah, if you have a hyper kid, don't give him if you give him sugar, it'll slow him down a little.
If I was an 1800s doctor, I'd be like, give him this heroin and that'll take care of it. You know, like.
Yeah, they used to do that back then.
Ah, well, they knew what they were doing then.
Yeah. But it's like in the UK, it's illegal still to have marijuana. And what I don't get is, I've seen clips on YouTube where people have got shakes from disabilities and stuff. And once they have the
Treated
marijuana,
for Parkinson's.
yeah, and they stop shaking.
Yep.
So what harm is it
But
doing?
that's not smoking it. They don't smoke it. They use a tincture and
Oh, okay.
put it in their gums, and that will but it's THC nonetheless. It's still weed.
Yeah.
So they just do that. They put it in there, and within 15 minutes, their shaking will stop.
Yeah, because you can get liquid marijuana.
Yeah, someone without ADHD will get amped on those pills. Yeah. Yep. If you don't have ADHD and you take Adderall,
Oh, I can imagine.
you're gonna get super amped.
Well, I
Jesus,
think a
you
lot
just
of
helped
college
me
kids
focus.
used to do it too.
Bouncing off the ceilings, man.
To stay awake and stuff. Yeah. When I was in college, a lot of college kids would buy it from
I
like
went to college. I didn't take anything to stay awake for classes.
I seen a
Hey,
lot of kids
Jennifer.
buying it from like moms and stuff.
Hey, Jody.
Jody,
Yeah, I just can't
Jody,
imagine.
Jody Fiji, Jody Fitch, Jody Fitch,
I just call him Jodify.
Jody Fine,
That's
Okay,
why.
Jody FJ.
Yeah.
How do you get the phi? Because I get the F, but I, that's kind of
That's a
nice.
J.
J.
That's
So Jody Fidj.
Jody
Jody
Fitch,
Fidj.
Jody Fitch, Jody
But
Fitch.
I've always called him Jodify, so there you go.
Smoking, vaping, tincture, and eatables all help with epilepsy.
Yeah, what do you call it? MS.
When Alex was born, he was having bad seizures, and they actually gave me a liquid form of THC to put under his tongue,
A tincture.
just
a
like
tincture.
a little drop, and
Yeah.
it was like something they were just trying out back then,
Mhm.
and it worked. Nothing else worked. None of these
Yeah.
pills and all this other crap, the patches, all the stuff they were giving him, but that worked
Mhm.
every time. He
That
would
was a
calm
tincture.
down within seconds. He would calm down.
That's a tincture.
Is that what it's called? Okay.
Yeah.
He would calm down within seconds.
Yeah.
It was great, but it was only a like a 20-week trial, and when he come off of it, they wouldn't give it back to him.
No, because they figured out it worked and they couldn't figure out how to charge money for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What is Silver doing? She's checking the calendar.
I'm drinking some iced tea right now.
Freaks me out that I messed that up so badly.
Hey, Seattle, Judy.
Okay, I had to switch my nail appointment from the 20th because that's Pride to the 18th, which is the Friday. And my nail appointment's at 12. So this particular week,
Hey, Seattle Judy, how you doing?
14th through the 20th, that day I will be going live an hour later at 2 o'clock instead of 1 o'clock.
Sounds good.
Because I'm not going to get out of my nail appointment until 1:30 or so. It takes me about an hour and a half. So that's what I was trying to figure out earlier. Which way a person prefers, and smoking and tincture works fast, where eatables can take up to 45. Take 20 minutes for me. I eat
45.
gummies, and they take 20 minutes tops to take effect.
How many
I don't know how
minutes?
you can even feel it, honestly, like with gummies. I mean, at this point, I could take 1,000 milligrams and maybe feel something.
Oh, I definitely feel with these. I mean, they're only 30 milligrams, and I can definitely feel them.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for me.
Yep.
What about you, Miss Mandy? Do you take psychedelics?
No.
No.
No, she does not.
Psychedelics? How did we get
No,
up?
we're not talking about psychedelics.
Well, that's what gummies are, psychedelics, man.
No, gummies are THC. That's weed. It's the active ingredient in weed.
What do you think THC is? It's a psychedelic.
Well, a minor one, yeah.
Psychotropic, maybe, but it's not a psychedelic.
Can I play a video? Do you mind?
As long as it's not copywritten.
It's not. This bitch on X said because these women were white and in Texas and were married to white husbands, they deserve to die. She's glad they're dead.
The people in Texas?
Hmm.
What the hell?
There's people in it. Oh my God, there's so many people in it.
I know I'm probably going to get canceled for this, but Camp Mystic is a whites only girls Christian camp.
It's just a Christian camp.
They don't even have a token Asian. They don't have a token black person. It is a all white.
What is that to the left?
White only
Texas.
conservative Christian camp. If you ain't white, you ain't right. You ain't getting in. You ain't going. Period. And I think that context needs to be said in this matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's not to say that we don't want the girls to be found, whatever girls that are missing or whatever right now, but you best believe, especially in today's political climate, if this were a group of Hispanic girls, especially with them being in East Texas, it should be most likely Hispanic. If this were a group of Hispanic girls out there, this would not be getting this type of coverage that they're getting.
That's true.
No one would give
That's
a fuck.
true. Wouldn't
And
get
all these white
coverage.
people, the parents of these little girls, would be saying things like they need to be deported. They shouldn't have been here in the first place, and yada, yada, yada. So before y'all come at me, before y'all start leaving hate comments on my page about, oh, these are just kids and they don't know no better, da, 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 da. The parents of these children who are choosing, and it is a choice in 2025, it is definitely a freaking choice to go into East goddamn Texas and to make a all-white enclave.
It's not what it is.
Exclusionary just for white people, with all the black people in East Texas, with all the Hispanic people in
There's a
East
black
Texas.
person there.
Yeah, I
You
know.
have carved out an all-white, whites-only enclave in East Texas for your white children.
Yo,
I
they're
have a big
mistaking
problem.
white
Once
only
again,
for
this is no
rich.
shade, girls. I hope they all get found. But once again, y'all have to understand the climate that we're living in. They want you to have sympathy for these people. They want you to get out of your bed and to come out of your home and to go find these people
Yeah.
and donate your money to go find these
Yeah.
people. Meanwhile, they are deporting your family members.
What does that have to do with
Meanwhile,
this?
They're setting up concentration camps and
They're not
prisons
deporting
for
any of
your
those family members.
And I need y'all to keep that in mind before y'all get out there and put on your rain boots.
I
Hi,
don't
Phil.
care if they were black, white, red, purple.
That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. It's
Nothing.
a separate
No,
subject.
she's like it's white only. No, it was obviously rich kids.
Yeah, it's a Christian camp. It's a rich Christian camp, but it's
Right.
a Christian camp.
Right.
But there was a black girl in there when you showed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because her family's rich.
Yeah.
They
Actually,
don't care
no,
what
just
color
making
you are, as
blood
long as you can pay to get in, right?
Yep. That's what it's
You-
about, I'm sure.
You could be green with yellow polka dots, and they would accept your money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as you've got the cash, you'll get in.
You're accepted. Congratulations. You're Christian.
But regardless, it doesn't matter if they're rich white kids or not. They're still missing and presumed dead, and that is messed up.
It
Oh,
is.
That is
They
sad.
are dead.
Well, yeah, but I mean, until they actually found, they're just presumed dead.
Yeah.
And doesn't
I
matter.
see
Doesn't
shit
matter.
like this every day though in other countries. Like I watched a family of like 12 people, a little kid included, get washed away by a flood, and they all are gone. They're never coming back, you know, like, but they're
Very sad.
Indians, so nobody gives a fuck, you know. You'll never hear about that in the news.
Hey, Creole. Hello, Seattle Judy.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Creole.
Wow, that's messed up. That's messed up.
It is.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
They're children.
She was right on the if it was a bunch of Latino kids, they wouldn't get press. Wouldn't get
I don't
press.
think it wouldn't get as much press. I think it would get some still. There's still
Maybe
children.
some, but not as much. Not
So-
as much as these guys. What?
Silver, it doesn't matter if you're black or brown or red or yellow or normal. We're all the same, you know?
Yeah, we are. But there's people out there. There's people out there that don't agree with that at all.
That was a joke I made, but it went over your head, I think.
Probably.
Especially if you have money.
What's this?
I said if you were black or brown or red or yellow or normal.
Or normal.
You wouldn't kiss me under the mistletoe. I wouldn't kiss you under a general anesthetic. That's funny.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Missoula.
Yay! I did something right.
What?
I put that up.
What?
That funny clip.
No, I did.
Yeah, I know you did, but I put it in the thingy for you to put up.
Put it in the back chat. I got it.
Yay.
I put it in the basement. Now you know how to do that.
Yep. Woohoo!
Hey, Bob.
Let's see if I've got any video files. No.
Well, I'm not going to play a video if it's somebody else's video. I can't.
Don't risk it, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to get shut down.
What video is it?
I'll play. I'll show
No,
pictures.
I
And
haven't,
stuff.
I haven't got any. I haven't got any.
You want what Christmas card? Oh, the one that the kissing one. Yeah. Look, come here. Come here. Just laying there. He doesn't want to get up.
Here, I'll show you a video.
I don't want to get up either.
Look at this crap right here. Oh my God.
I don't want to get up.
What is wrong with people?
There you go. I sent you another one.
Look at this. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
And here we fucking go again. I mean, good morning.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would say at work.
Yep.
Who was stirring the pot? Who kept saying East Texas? Oh, that girl?
What the?
Jesus Christ.
Good Lord.
Please tell me that the good old boys and that all of their houses are on the opposite end of that field.
Good night.
Well,
Crazy,
that's stupid. Why didn't they show them exploding in the sky? That's what I wanted to see. I didn't care about them.
Yeah, but that was dangerous as fuck what they were doing right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Come here. Come. Fuck. God, he's just being a butthead. He won't come to me. Come here. Come. Duckling.
Darwin nominees. Yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Come. He's just staring at me.
Let me see, Hawk. Is Hawk where you can get in the camera or not?
Old dog can learn new tricks.
Who's eating a biscuit right now?
Nobody?
That's Derek. He's eating a dog
This
biscuit.
fantastic weather has meant I've seen more camel toe than an Egyptian vet.
No, I'm chewing on an ice cube.
Oh, I didn't see that. Can I have it back and read it? Egyptian vet.
I think I got probably one more.
Cheryl. Tiffany's Epiphany.
Hawk.
He's just sitting there. Tiffany's Epiphany. He's laying down with his head on the floor, so he's not doing this.
Oh, actually, I got quite a few in here.
Hawk, where you at, buddy? Hawk is so gorgeous. That's a gorgeous dog. It really is.
Mm.
Dogs are far more loyal than people.
No, there he is. Look at him. Look at him.
He's such a cutie.
Oh my God, we've got to do this. Like, right, look at this. Look at him.
Sit. Sit.
Like, you ain't got to tell me twice. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh,
He's so cute. Bless him.
oh. I had to put it on solo so I could. He's a beautiful dog.
Does it feel good?
He makes me miss my lab. I had a lab named Destro. I named him after the villain in G.I. Joe. But he was cool. He was big and kind of scary looking, but he was scared of everything. A loud noise, he was hiding.
Yeah,
But
him.
he was intimidating looking. But that's him too.
Oh yeah, he hates loud noises. Sorry, am I revealing your secrets or what? You looking at me
He's like, Mom,
why are you
geez,
telling people that?
gosh, Mom.
Leave
There
me
you go, Silver.
alone.
Send you another one.
I can't win, can I? First, I'm spending too much time in the garage. Then you don't want me in here. I can't relate. I'm not married.
Reminds me of my mom and dad, though.
I got quite a few more of these ones.
Be right back.
Bug bug.
Okie dokie.
Bug bug. You had something on your eye. He's like, can I get down now? Get down. Go ahead. Get down. No, you're not going to get down because I'm telling you to get down, right? Is that it?
What?
Gross.
Do you think it's time you got glasses? No, but they got a happy bed frame.
Oops.
I didn't think I had many, but I got loads of them on here.
Well, Cheryl, that's where us men like to spend our time is in the garage. Just saying.
At the garage.
Away from the old bond chain. Yep.
Oh, you're gonna like this one. Check this one out.
I've still got Noelle in my blacklist.
Oh, boy.
She's a troll.
What?
Are y'all familiar with the H3H3 podcast?
No.
No.
It was one of the very first podcasts on YouTube. He's huge now, Ethan Klein.
H3?
H3H3 podcast. He's
Never
known
heard
for
of
like doing collabs and comedy skits and reporting on news and things like that. He's a satire kind of channel. And I got an interview with him because he's going through a legal battle.
He's only got 2 million subscribers. He's not that big.
That's probably one of his channels.
The H3 podcast.
Let me find it.
I miss having a garage.
His main channel here it is, has 5.58 million. Here, I'll put it.
Look at that.
I'll put it in the chat. H3 Productions.
Yeah, that's. Well, I have.
They have
the,
H3 podcast, H3 Productions, H3
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they've got a bunch of stuff.
H3 Productions has 5 million.
Hey, chicken lady.
He's suing
Hey, crazy chicken lady.
3 creators.
Yes, for using his content. Guess what? They're allowed to use your content if they talk over it every 40 seconds, Ethan. Move on. Stop being a little bitch and get over it. You're a millionaire. You are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. Sorry.
Apparently, he got addicted to pain pills.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Did I get kicked off?
I don't know what happened. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it either.
I'm just.
Yeah, one more year for your one more year. Associates should only take a year and a half.
Or 2
Max.
You're doing like part-time.
Then you transfer to your bachelor's. How did Zatoichi do the other night? I don't know. What did you do, Zatoichi?
Got some splaining to do, Zatoichi. Got some splaining.
What did you do? Oh, he might go. He might be checking on his bird.
I'm suing these 3 creators because they watched my content. God, you little baby. You baby.
What are you getting for Christmas? Those are old. Those are
know.
like 10 years old.
I know. I like the old ones. They're funny.
No, that one wasn't.
Makes me chuckle anyway.
2 points, Bug. Tiffany's Epiphany. Tiffany's Epiphany.
Someone whose comment section said, imagine being the old judge that has to sit through this shit. That's pretty funny. But everybody that makes a video about it is taken up for him because they don't want anybody, they don't want Ethan to come after them. Because when Ethan comes after you, he comes after you hard and he sues you. Because he's a jerk. I don't care how long you've been on YouTube, Ethan, you're a jerk.
Who's Ethan?
Ethan is the guy from the H3 podcast. I don't care how long you've been on YouTube. Come at me, bro. What you gonna do? Ruin my reputation? Come on.
I don't think he comes here.
I know. I'm just playing.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Like I was redirecting people to him. I don't know what you mean, crazy chicken lady.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
I think I'm going to cook some dinner in a bit.
What are you going to cook?
I am going to make myself a sandwich with bacon, ham, mayo.
You're like this one, Silver.
Making a souped up BLT, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Why? Because it has Muppets?
As long as it has
No.
a Duke's mayonnaise on it.
Yep. Only Willie Nelson could look perfectly normal in this situation.
Yeah. Look at Animal in the back. Animal's so cool.
I love Animal. Animal's
Animal
my
is
favorite.
so cool. Yeah. I have a
Animal,
big stuffed
animal
He's
is
my
on my
favorite.
bed.
Animal. Animal. Uh-oh. Where did... Howie, what are you
Howie.
doing? God.
There we go.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know where he went either. I'm ready to fix something to eat. I'm hungry. Haven't eaten yet today, and it's only 6 here. I love you guys.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm
What are
gonna
you
eat.
doing?
I'm gonna eat. I haven't eaten.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going
I'm
to go
starving.
here in 15 minutes anyway.
Right there, Howie. Where do you keep going, young man?
I don't know what. Every time I do one of those pictures, I get booted.
Are you hitting the back button?
No, I haven't. I know I don't Didn't touch anything. I just keep
Oh, I
getting
know
booted.
why. I know why. Don't do another picture.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I just keep getting booted.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They're probably so old that StreamYard's like, this guy, no, I'm just kicking him off. All right, y'all.
I'm not
Bye.
kicking him off.
No,
Bye.
straight.
You
Bye,
go,
y'all.
Bye.
Bye, Miss Mandy.
Yeah, I gotta go eat. I'm starving. I haven't eaten today. And my
Okay.
stomach's
Bye.
like
Love you.
food.
Bye for now.
Love y'all. Bye.
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 I'm gonna get off here too and start dinner.
Fine, be that way. I don't care.
Dinner. He calls a sandwich dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sandwich is dinner.
No.
I
Hey,
gotta eat too. I haven't eaten anything, but I'm gonna eat after I get off here.
I made some liver and onions.
What, you're going to sleep, aren't you? Did you say?
Eat.
Oh,
Eat. Eat food.
I cooked liver and onions last night.
Yeah. Blah. Gross. Nope. Won't eat liver and onions. That's gross.
So, Silver would only like that if you did liver, mushroom, and onion.
No, that's even grosser.
But because Silver doesn't like onions.
Or mushrooms.
Right.
Or liver. I like
Right.
chicken livers, but I don't like beef liver. Beef
It's all
liver is
gross.
gross.
It's all gross.
But
Those
chicken
poor
livers are
old-
okay because they're
those
little
poor
tiny
old
bite-sized
chicken-
pieces. I mean, chicken livers are little tiny things.
Hmm.
I love all the gizzards in a turkey.
It was either make a cutlet sandwich for dinner or just a normal sandwich. So I do have a.
Well, bacon, ham, and all the other ingredients that you said. That's not a regular sandwich.
It is to me because I love to cook and I make all these weird, mixtures.
Well,
of
what are you doing? Bacon, ham, and what? Do you have lettuce, tomato? Yeah.
lettuce, tomato. I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on top.
What about a little oil and vinegar, even?
That's a little too much with the mayo.
Yeah.
Canada, you should try the one Cheryl's on about.
Pastrami mesquite turkey breast with smoked Gouda cheese.
Oh yeah,
That sounds good.
Right.
I'm not crazy about pastrami. It's okay, but I'm not crazy about it.
I love pastrami.
It's okay. I'll eat it, but it's not my fave.
Who the hell's eating chips?
You what?
Someone's eating chips.
Me.
You're eating chips?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Yep.
Oh, love them. I also like better cheddars.
Oh, I've had those. Yeah.
Yeah, better cheddars are awesome.
I don't know. I'm not into just like I like goldfish. Goldfish are good. They're okay. I'm not, I don't like buy them regularly or anything.
You got to get the flavor blasted ones.
I got sardines in my cupboard too. Love my sardines.
Sardines. What?
Gotcha.
Who the
So
fuck eats sardines? Fun.
I have 3 cans of sardines and mustard in my cupboard.
For fun?
Ah! Ugh. Sardines. What are you gonna do with those?
I eat them out of the can.
Oh my god.
Oh, gross. Yeah. No sardines for me either, Robin. Nope. No sardines. I know a lot of people put them on pizza, which
No, I mean I love my sardines straight out of the can in the mustard. Oh my god.
no, that's nasty.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, I grew up, I mean, when I was a kid, I never liked them until I got older and realized, fuck, they're not too bad.
Yeah.
They're salty.
Right. And
They
oily.
It's too much salty and too much oil. Yeah. and then they're slimy. Nope. I won't put sardines on anything.
I ate a can of sardines once just walking down the street. People were like, fucking gross, man. The fuck?
You ate a whole pound of Gouda cheese in a week?
Fuck yeah.
Cheryl.
That'll bud your you up.
Actually, I don't know if that's true because I read that cheese makes you shit. Actually,
it does.
I don't know which one is true.
I don't know. I've never eaten. I have not ever eaten so much cheese that it made me shit.
I do love fried sauerkraut.
You gotta eat a lot of cheese for it to make you shit like that.
Well, what kind of cheese are we talking about, too? You know.
Yeah, I don't know. What does it take? I don't know. What kind of cheese does it require?
It's like when I start a box of better cheddars, I can't stop eating them.
Yeah. I haven't seen those in the grocery store in years.
No, they're like they're rare and few and far between. They're like rocking off shit to find.
Okay, ladies and germs, I'm gonna get off here and cook and make dinner.
You can get them at Walmart, Instacart, DoorDash, Amazon, Safeway.
So I tried looking for them on Amazon, but they only had the Cheez-Its.
I think they still make them in America, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, better cheddars they're just addictive.
You can get them on Amazon.
Not on UK Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, they have it on American Amazon.
Yeah.
Why are there so many restrictions between the UK? Like, for example, I had to order my sunglasses special through like a different entity to get them shipped over to the United States.
Yeah.
Like, why?
I don't know. Well, because I think it's the FDA. Because we have so many restrictions on our food.
Yeah.
I mean, the FDA is fucked with a lot of our food. A lot. Like chocolate. Chocolate in America, and you can buy the exact same candy bar in the UK. Exact same brand, exact same candy bar. They're going to be completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely different. Ridiculously different. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Bullshit.
Because the FDA fucks with our food.
It is BS. So I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I stop eating them. Don't buy or open box.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good advice, though.
Stop eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You know, when I buy them, it's just, you know, something that, you know, I don't have for a long, you know, or I don't have it every week. I'll have them, and then if I feel like it, say a month or so down the road, then I'll buy myself some. Just, you know.
Didn't I send you like 6 bags of it?
Yeah, that was fucking ages ago.
I know.
That was like.
That was $90-some in shipping.
Yeah.
Just shipping.
6 bags of better cheddars?
No, of Cheez-Its.
Oh.
6 bags of Cheez-Its, and it cost me $90 in shipping.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, that's another way to stop eating them. Look at the calories per serving.
Oh, I don't give a shit about the calories. They just
Yeah,
taste
you
good
know.
when they're going down my neck.
Put down your neck. They
Yeah.
don't go down your throat. You put them down your neck.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. Down my neck, throat.
No, your neck and your throat are two different things. They are two
How are
different
they different?
It doesn't matter.
Your neck holds your head on. Your throat has an esophagus and windpipe.
Yeah, well, try holding your head up without a throat.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then.
You know what I mean.
I think so, but I don't ever assume these things. I don't ever want to assume anything here because I've been wrong too many times. But at least I admit it when I'm wrong. I absolutely admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah, I do as well. Be honest.
I'm never wrong, so I don't have to worry about it.
Sure. Howie asked for a sample of smoked Gouda cheese at a deli.
Yeah, smoked Gouda is good shit.
Really good cheese.
I am.
Really good cheese. If you like cheese, you'll love smoked Gouda.
Yeah, but I don't like cheese like as in cheese on its own. I like it like cheese flavored on stuff, not.
You don't like actual cheese?
No.
Have you ever tried all the different types of cheese?
No, 'cause I don't want to try
Then you
them.
can't say you don't like them if you've never tried them.
I know, but I don't want to try them because it's out of my jurisdiction. I say so.
No, that's the wrong word to use. Oh, wow, he passed up like.
Sheffield says it doesn't smell like feet.
No, it doesn't. But mailman just like stopped at a couple of mailboxes and then went and then moved on. I don't know if he even stopped at mine. That's weird.
Well, I say the stream's nearly over, so you can go and have a look.
Yeah, I will. I will.
See what's cooking.
Oops.
So don't forget on the 18th. The 18th, which is next week. Next week, the 18th, I will be starting my show at 2:00 instead of 1:00 because I'm going to be. I have a nail appointment, and I have to get my nails done before Pride. So.
Are you doing them all rainbowy again?
Yes. I gotta do Pride nails. So why are you using that inside your house? Why do you have bugs in your house?
Gosh, stinks. I got moths in here.
Yeah, moths.
Why? Coming
Because
from where?
I got the light on and I got the window open to keep it cool in it.
You don't have a screen on your window?
No.
He said that before.
We don't have them things in the UK.
So you guys just like having bugs in your house?
No, well, I don't. That's why I use that. It cracks them. Does it good.
Okay, you have a good day too, Miss Luck. And all
Yeah,
y'all have a good day. And thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Not one of my more exciting streams, but I don't give a fuck. And this Friday, this coming up Friday is giveaway day, and I'm giving away that electric air pump, which this electric air pump, which is great. Keep it in your car. If you ever get a flat, this thing will pump you right up.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Thanks, everybody. And always remember,
be nice.
be nice.
And
Be
please
nice
stay
to
safe
everybody.
over the week, please.
Yes, stay safe. Well, it's 4th of July is over, so
Yeah, I know, but
there's
still,
nothing else going on except for Pride.
I know, but I just like to say people be safe.
I'm gonna go to Pride. I got my hotel reserved, so and it's not Motel 6. It's supposed to be an actually better hotel. So
Oh, good.
yeah. So hopefully,
Do they allow pets?
Yes.
Good.
Oh yeah, I won't go to Pride without Hawk.
Yeah.
Because
Everybody loves Hawk.
he's my sweet. Okay. See you later, everybody. Thank you for being here and be nice.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Sabby.